Are you a small business owner wondering which presidential candidate will best support your business? With the 2024 election around the corner, both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump have rolled out economic plans that could impact small businesses nationwide. But which one offers the best opportunities for growth, sustainability, and survival? Let's dive into their policies, break down the pros and cons, and figure out which candidate truly has your back. Why small businesses should care about this election. As a small business owner, you're constantly balancing costs, managing taxes, and trying to stay competitive. The policies set by the next U.S. president will shape how you manage all of this for years to come. From taxes to access to funding, everything from day-to-day operations to long-term growth could be impacted. The 2024 election isn't just about the headlines. It's about real changes that will affect your business's future. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump have vastly different approaches when it comes to the economy, and understanding their policies is key to making an informed choice. Kamala Harris's economic plan for small businesses. Kamala Harris's economic strategy aims to level the playing field for small businesses, especially those in underserved communities. Let's break down the main points of her plan and how it could benefit small businesses. Access to capital. Harris proposes expanding government-backed loans to small businesses, particularly minority-owned businesses. Historically, these businesses have faced more barriers in securing funding. This policy could open up new opportunities for entrepreneurs in underserved communities, giving them a better chance at success. First-time home buyer support. Harris's plan also includes a $25,000 down payment assistance for first-time homebuyers. Why does this matter for small businesses? Many entrepreneurs use personal assets like their homes to secure loans. More home ownership could mean more capital access. Corporate tax increase. A controversial part of her plan is raising the corporate tax rate to 28%. This might hurt businesses that operate as corporations in the short term. However, Harris argues that this tax increase will provide the revenue needed to support other small business-friendly policies. Pros of Kamala Harris's plan: increased funding access, especially for underserved entrepreneurs. Strong focus on fair competition, limiting the power of monopolies. Cons of Kamala Harris's plan: corporate tax increase could reduce the profits of some small businesses structured as corporations. Donald Trump's economic plan for small businesses. Now let's take a closer look at Donald Trump's 2024 economic plan. Trump focuses heavily on reducing taxes to give businesses immediate financial relief. Lower corporate taxes. Trump proposes lowering the corporate tax rate from 21% to 15%, which would give small business owners more cash flow to reinvest in their businesses. For small business owners, less tax means more money to hire employees, expand operations, or innovate. Extended tax cuts. Trump plans to make his 2017 tax cuts permanent. These cuts lowered individual income taxes and offered more deductions for small businesses. By keeping these cuts in place, Trump aims to continue supporting the growth of small businesses through lower costs and increased investments. Tariffs on imports. One major drawback to Trump's plan is his stance on tariffs. He suggests imposing a 60% tariff on Chinese imports and a 10 to 20% universal tariff on all goods. For small businesses that rely on imported products or materials, this could significantly raise costs, making it harder to keep prices low and compete effectively. Pros of Donald Trump's plan: immediate tax relief with lower corporate taxes and permanent cuts. More cash flow for businesses to reinvest and grow. Cons of Donald Trump's plan: high tariffs could raise costs on imported goods, impacting businesses reliant on foreign products. Potential long-term economic instability due to reduced federal revenue from tax cuts. Economic impact analysis of both plans. Both Harris and Trump offer plans that aim to support small businesses, but their approaches couldn't be more different. Let's analyze how each plan could impact the economy. Harris's economic impact. Harris's plan may raise corporate taxes, but it could stimulate growth through better competition and increased access to capital for underserved communities. Long-term, these changes could level the playing field and allow more small businesses to thrive. Trump's economic impact. Trump's immediate tax cuts could provide short-term relief, but his high tariffs might hurt businesses dependent on imports, forcing them to raise prices or absorb higher costs. The lower taxes would be beneficial, but only if businesses aren't burdened by higher material costs from tariffs. Which plan is better for small businesses? When it comes down to it, both candidates offer advantages and disadvantages for small business owners. So, who comes out on top? Kamala Harris's plan edges out Trump's by a narrow margin. Her focus on long-term sustainability through fair competition and capital access creates a more stable environment for small businesses to grow. Though the higher corporate tax rate may cause short-term pain, the improved access to funding and reduced corporate monopolies will likely benefit businesses in the long run. Donald Trump's plan delivers immediate tax relief, which is a big win for small business owners looking to boost profits quickly. However, the risk of increased costs due to tariffs on imports could limit this benefit, especially for businesses that rely heavily on foreign goods. In the end, both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump have policies aimed at supporting small businesses. While Trump offers immediate tax cuts, Harris's plan provides a more balanced approach for long-term growth. So, if you're a small business owner thinking about the future, Harris's policies might just give you the edge you need to thrive. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates on the 2024 election and small business tips. We will see you in our next video.